What's up, guys? Welcome back. Let's dive right into this very cool Spyderco Subvert. This was lent in by my buddy Gary, who actually bought it brand new, had it shipped to me. I get to hang out with it for a week or so, and then ship it back off to him. And this one has been a pleasure. This is one where I wasn't sure I was going to like it. I had an opportunity to buy one not too long ago from another YouTube channel, Everyday Blades, and I kind of just shied away from it because I was like, it didn't really do anything for me, look-wise and whatnot. So when Gary asked if I wanted to check one out, I said, sure, I'll check one out. I mean, I'm not going to say no. Well, there may be a couple of knives I would say no to, but for the most part, no, I'll pretty much take a look at anything. Kind of easy like that, but hey, don't tell my girlfriend. So anyway, this came in the other day. I did an unboxing and I was really impressed. I've had time to kind of handle it and carry it and stuff, and I really like it, and I think he's going to like it too. So let's dive right into the specs. Excuse me. It's not a small knife. 5 1/8 inch closed, just a hair over that. 9 1/4 overall. 4.1 inch blade of CPM S30V. Blade thickness is 0.157. The handle thickness, it's kind of unique. It's slimmer up in the front and it widens out in the back. So it starts out at like 0.68 and ends at like 0.80. And the other surprising thing is this runs on bearings. So there's not a ton of Spydercos that are non-flipper. Well, typically bearings are really coming, they're on a lot of knives, but they're typically on flipper knives, not thumb hole or thumb stud or, other types of knives. Their bearings are traditionally on flippers primarily, but this one gets bearings. So this was designed by Neti Amor, who is an Israeli goldsmith and knife maker. Not sure how that combination works, but okay, who am I to judge? And this is basically the production version of his custom sabotage model. So as you can see, it is a beautiful orange G10. Look at this blade. We'll start there at the tip. Full flat ground. So it's going to be super sliceable, slice-y. Even though it's fairly thick in the back, because the grind starts at the very top and comes all the way down, I don't think it's going to show up here, but it's thin. It's a thin cutting edge. I have a thing for orange. I love orange knives. I have, maybe just one now. I've sold a few. But I love the G10 scales, and I really like the fact that they're using an orange G10 backspacer. For me, that just kind of ties it all in, really. Very nice skeletonized titanium liners. Not a lot of branding on the blade. They do put some logo stuff there in that corner, and the Spyderco logo and the steel on this side. This does come out of their Taichung, Taiwan facility, which is known for its attention to detail and excellent fit and finish. And I can say this is really nice. It feels really good in the hand. You can feel the pocket clip. I'm not going to lie about that. But I don't know how else you could do that. I just, sometimes, a knife is going to have a pocket clip, and you're going to have to deal with it. So it's not uncomfortable. I don't even think after long use of squeezing and heavy use of breaking out cardboard or whatever that you're going to be uncomfortable with the clip, but you're definitely going to feel it. So I don't know how you could get around that. But all in all, this is a really nice knife that I have really come to like and appreciate the more that I've had it and the more I've been able to um, handle it. So let's do a couple of quick size comparisons. Got the Sharpie here. And of course we'll put it up against a Spyderco Delica because, well, can't review a Spyderco without size comparing it to another Spyderco. How about the Red Horse Knife Works Hellraiser P-Series? And the Holt Spectre. So, not a small knife by any means, but it carries well in the pocket. It is rather thick. So, you have to take that into account. These are in that 350 range, 320 range. I'll put a link. I'll put an Amazon link down below in case you want to go grab it there. I think there were 325 earlier today when I checked, something like that. I think it's worth it. I mean, it's just a cool knife. I love the big broad blade, slight recurve there, lots of belly. I mean, this can really get in and do some work. So I'm a big fan. I would go check them out if you're interested. And yeah, thanks again, Gary, for lending it in. If anybody's got anything they would like to send in, now's a great time. I've got a couple other things here. I know my good buddy Alex from Alex's Knife Box is sending me a couple of things. So, yeah, let me know. Hit me up. Send me an email. The email is in the description, and we can work something out if you're interested in sending anything in. So, other than that, have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.